All right. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday to everyone. We got a half case of Bowman Chrome U Breakers Delight. You got them all?
$30 a card, and then I got the rookie for 40, and it's going for 65. It's kind of, it might be gradable.
No, we just got to get rid of those at profit.
I mean, need be, you could repack.
Yeah, those are cool cards. Throw $50 a piece on.
That was my plan. Throw 50 on them, call it a day. And just throw 60 on this, call it a day.
All right, let's get our half case open here. I did post the second half of this case for you guys on the website. If anyone wants to hop in that. All right, the way we'll do it is I'm going to roll a dice. Even number, we're going to rip the left 5. Odd number, we'll rip the right 5. Even left, odd 5, or odd right. Odd 1. So we got, whoa, 3 and 4 and 5. Sorry about that. Throwing the product at the camera is not a good look.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Get all the boxes out, or all the packs out. This break should go pretty quick. We do got a 10-box Bowman Chrome U mixer coming up next. Oh shoot, I should start recording. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see if we got some heat here this afternoon. Isaiah Bond Refractor. Phil Maha. Eugene Wilson. Jeremiah Cooper to 48. KJ Bolden to 399. Joseph Manjak to 275. We got the Acropolis. Thomas Castellanos to 150 for BC. First auto is Jamal Haynes from Georgia Tech. There we go. Garrett Nussmeier, LSU quarterback to 299. We'll take that. Always like those QB autos from the big schools. Pittenger. Let's go, man. Nice Nussmeier. LaShawn Williams, Iowa, and Bryson Barnes from Utah State. Lots of stuff to top load in these boxes.
If you were in a fatal, and if you ended up with the star next year, I'm pretty sure that means you won in a fatal or fatal.
Yeah, you want it in a filler or another fatal.
Okay, so yeah, that means you won in a filler.
The star just means I don't need to check the payment for whoever it is.
So, yeah, just so the next
All right, Austin Mack on the refractor. KJ Jefferson to 48. Penny Boone to 24. Davison Agabinson to 175. Steve Angeli to 375. We got orange Gavin Sawchuk to 25 for Oklahoma. Francisco Mauioga to 24 auto for Miami. And a Brew McCoy base auto Tennessee. Will Shepard for Colorado to 299. And a James Pierce Tennessee. Not much in that box. The orange was nice, but the autos were not that great. Find you something. Buck, what team did you grab in this one? Oh, you have the Wisconsin combo, don't you? No, you don't. Buck, are you even in this? Oh, yeah, you got Boise State. This is the one you bought Boise State in. Come on, let's find you a Genty. Let's give him a Genty, baby. Or a Malachi Nelson. That'd be a nice hit, too. Jaden Higgins. Antoine Powell. Ryland to 48. Trey Moore. Jalen Glover to 299. Jaquez Moore to 375. Jacoby George to 125 Miami. Connor Harrell, quarterback, UNC to 24. Mitchell Evans to 299. Oh, come on. We got yellow. Come on. Give us Genty. Give us Genty. Oh, it is Kobe Bryant to 75. Kansas in a Jacoby Parrish. You have brain surgery? We got 2 packs left. CJ Daniels, Dominic Lovett. We got a Tyleek Williams to 399, Ohio State. Nah, but my head is getting cut open. What the heck is going on, Bug? Oh, I was going to say, you were drinking last night. You should have been drinking before surgery. Khalil Mullins to 275. There we go. A nice Nico to 199 for Tennessee. We'll take that. There's a Tennessee spot. Paul, nice hit, buddy. Need some ink on that, but we'll take a blue Nico. Quentin Joyner on the auto for USC. Isaiah Bond, Texas pink auto. That's a nice one. And a gold Jaleel Farouk to 50 for the Sooners. And a Penny Boone. One left. Ruben Bain, Colin Lacey, Brady Cook. We got a green Mason Graham to 99 for Michigan. Purple Quentin Joyner to 399. Barrett Carter to 275 Clemson. Dominic Lovett on the auto for Georgia. CJ Baxter, Texas, big kahuna auto. Nice hit, Longhorns. Andy. In a base, Connor Harrell, UNC, and a Mikey Keene from Fresno State to wrap it up. We'll put Baxter up there. All right, let's recap. Francisco Mayoga, Brew McCoy, Will Shepard, Gavin Sawchuk on the orange, Jamal Haynes, LaShawn Williams, Dominic Lovett, Connor Harrell, Quentin Joyner, Isaiah Bond, Jaleel Farouk gold auto, Connor Harrell, Mitchell Evans, Kobe Bryant. We had the big kahuna CJ Baxter, the blue Nico, and the Nussmeier to 299. All right. That's it for this one. I'm going to get the 10-box Bowman Chrome U mixer ready to roll here. Let me move this stuff over. good. I was worried for you.
I'm sure you are. Live.
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey man. Good, how about you?
Okay.
Ready for Sunday? Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up.
Asian chance coming.
Ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be the Bears. Bears are gonna come back. They're gonna have a crazy off week right now. You do National Treasures WWE?
Yeah, I'm posting it today.
Nice. You pick your wrestler.
No, doing pick your letter.
Wrestler. I only want CM Punk. You haven't pulled one.
That's true. We haven't.
Did you pull another Liv Morgan?
Mm-mm.
Did you pull one? No, it was Rhea.
Dude, we got anyone sorting? I got so many bins I gotta add out here now. Enough for today.
85 to what?
Anyone that's watching, I am working on getting another case of WWE NT posted to Facebook as a pick your letter. So we'll be working on that. That'll post here in a little bit. Bubbler.
I had a waterfall in your mouth. Or baby bird it.
luminaries. Have to go get my case, I suppose, huh? It's here, right?
I actually don't know.
It's not here yet, but it's supposed to be here.
It's supposed to be here today.
Alright.
They said they're overnighting it.
Okay.
But that's Fanatics saying they're not too good on their word.
Okay. You have yours at least.
What?
Luminaries.
Do I?
Well, one box was here.
Oh yeah, he gave me a case. Yep. Well, I guess yeah, it makes sense that mine will fill before yours probably.
Well, he said they told him they were overnighting it and it's supposed to be here today. But hopefully it shows up.
So I'm guessing that's a one with two cases in it.
Yeah, it's the two cases. Welcome in, Kaz, Chet Green, Haggy. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, Lola, Sub-Zero, Bucks. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, the Zettlers. Welcome to Valcom. How we doing, guys? How we doing?
I got it.
You got it, don't you?
Yeah, it should be right over here. Yeah.
Lions in one break, and you hit one last thing.
Yeah, some of them aren't sorted yet, but that downtown should be. Tyler, where's the break with the downtown?
No, the downtown's in the back row.
Oh, look for it out there. There. Where's the?
Appreciate that purchase, Zettlers. Thank you very much, my friend. Athletics and Twins coming down.
What break was it, Tyler? It's not in the back row.
The repack.
Where is it? Bottom shelf? Or this one?
To the left, top left.
Yeah, I got it. It's right here. It's right here. I see it. Did that guy really say the Wemby was that much money?
No, it was a different Wemby.
Oh.
You said you found it?
Yeah.
going? How we doing, guys?
Yeah, I don't think that one's sorted yet. That'll probably be sorted tomorrow. But yeah, that's the bigger card, obviously. I'll shoot him a message. I might even buy it back from. I know what he wants. So cool, thanks, Larry. Yeah.
Welcome in, SD Greenlaw. How we doing?
Yeah, it's not on the way. I just checked the top site. It says it's still awaiting shipment. So
We probably won't even have it tomorrow.
I can't be selling this then. Like, if it starts filling and it fills,
Gilby. Jason Hunsucker. Welcome in, guys. How we doing?
All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Let me just refresh Facebook here one more time before we hop into this break.
Yeah, I was messing with Max, but literally everything else but that ship. So, I don't know. But if they overnight it, it'll be here tomorrow. So I need to tell them.
Saturday.
Yeah, FedEx. Like, yeah, I need to tell them, like, yeah, they're sold. Yeah, yeah,
We need it.
yeah.
Like, it's release day. Why
Yeah.
do we not have it?
All right, let me get my candy in me and then we'll go.
How we doing?
Tell them to drive it here so it's here tonight.
Well, they overnighted.
Welcome in, Jason. Yep.
Tell them they have to get a breaker from Minnesota or Wisconsin to give us a case, and they'll hook that breaker up. All right, 10 boxes of Bowman Chrome, you boys. We have 4 blasters, 2 hobby, 2 delight, and 2 jumbo. Should be a fun little rip. We're gonna start with all the blasters. We'll go to cheap to expensive and finish with the jumbo boxes. Jumbos are probably my favorite to rip. I think you get the best bang for your buck on the jumbos. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, auto right away. C.J. Donaldson from West Virginia. Riley Leonard on the pink lava. Brett Gabbert on the pink. Braden Fowler Nicolosa. And a Panay Boone on the pink lava. Not too bad of a blaster there with an auto right away. And our pinks were at least first Bowman's and a good quarterback. Blaster number 2. We do have NTWWE posting in 15 minutes to Facebook. So you got that'll post during this break. So if you're interested in that, go head on over and grab a letter. It's a pick your letter break again. We've that's our 3rd case of it, so we've been filling them pretty nicely. Jaden Higgins on the pink. Mark Fletcher on the pink. Oh, Austin Mack, a little quarterback action. Cam Ward on the refractor.
Gonna be Langley and Lower.
And we got a numbered Ethan Burke to 299 Texas.
Yeah, there's a lot of not the word to that guy.
Blaster number 3.
Still in motion.
C.J. Daniels. Jacob Manu from Arizona. Brett Gabbert. Trayshawn Ward. And a Trey Moore from Texas. So that's probably our worst blaster so far. Last blaster.
Got Green RW, Card God, welcome in, guys.
Will Howard, Ohio State. And we have to win auto. Oh! How about a physical education short print Jackson Arnold from the Sooners? Oklahoma, Eric Leal, nice hit. Francisco Maui Igioia. Drew Aller. Mello Dotson. Our last pink is a TJ Finley from Western Kentucky. All right, hobby number 1. Getting into the good stuff now.
Welcome in, GTA. How you doing, guys?
All right, here we go. Hobby number 1. Purple Monterey Baldwin to 290 or 399 from Baylor. Refractor Harold Perkins. Refractor Walker White from Auburn. And an auto Isaiah Bond to 150 Texas. We got a green Quentin Cooley Liberty to 99. Alex Orji. And a Quentin Joyner Purple Shimmer from USC. Eugene Wilson refractor. And where's that other auto? Kyron Drones. A Taj Brooks to 150. And there it is, Steve Angeli from Notre Dame. Let's get something on a stand. Isaiah Bond is going up, I guess. It's not really a stand card, but I wanted to get us something started. Last box of hobby. All right, let's go. Jimmy Horn. CJ Daniels. Geez, all the cards and we didn't get a hit. There's it is. Walker White auto from Auburn. Auburn quarterback on the board. DJU from Florida State. Purple to $3.99. Cole Pennington. And, oh, man! Let's go! One of the most electrifying players in college football. 4 out of 5 red. Color match. Ryan Williams. Alabama. Kyle, you don't know this guy?
Yeah, he's a wide receiver, right?
The 17-year-old sensation out of Alabama. Damn, that's a big one, Chris Wayne. Congrats, buddy. Pinger, we're breaking the mixer right now, buddy. We're live with it. We're halfway through it. We're just finishing up the hobby boxes. And a Nick Skirton to 150 Texas A&M. Ashton Daniels on the purple shimmer from Stanford. And a Will Pauling from the Badgers to 275. All right, on to some Breaker Delight. Taj Brooks, Jaden Higgins. We got a Cam Ward to 48 for Miami. There we go. That might be the best Cam Ward I've pulled out of Bowman U. Joseph Manjack to 399. Ethan Burke to 150. Ooh, nice Jordan James to 199. Oh, there it is! To 24. That's the best one. Cam Cam Ward for Miami. Matthew Buckscott. Let's go. That's a banger. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Money Magz is hot with the Bowman U today. Squirrel White auto from Tennessee and a green Walker White Auburn auto to 99. Auburn doing well. Let's go, baby. We're hot. Stay hot for the absolute case. Yeah, let's go, baby. Maybe we're hot for football today.
Like at the end of the night, you know what I mean? Yeah, like this would be
Jalen Noel, Andrew Mukaba, Austin Mack, Marcel Reed to 299.
Yeah.
but watch the tracking as well.
Ollie Jennings to 375. Ollie Gordon. Ricardo Hallman for the Badgers. Oh, let's go! 4 out of 5 auto, Emeka Egbuka. Ohio State. Pittenger, let's go. We are hot.
We are hot. That's your famous saying. We are hot.
Isaiah Bond can leave the stand area, please. And the Buckeyes going to continue with a Davison Igabinson and a Jack Sawyer. Buckeyes, the Canes, and Bama doing very well. All right, those are 2 great delight boxes. Let's see if the jumbo boxes will be just as nice. Yeah, Buck, you're hot. You got an out of 48 Cam Ward non-auto and an out of 24 Cam Ward auto. All right, jumbo box number 1. Donovan Smith, Houston auto. Quentin Joyner to 99. Ruben Owens to 375. Nico Imoboliva, refractor. Luther Burden, base auto, Mizzou. Holy poop. We'll put Burden up there as well. Yep, you get that too. Noah Fafita to 125. Purple Shimmer, Aiden Childs, Michigan State. And an Oscar Delp to 175, Georgia. Brett Gabbert, base auto. Younger brother of Blaine Gabbert. Khalil Barnes at 299. And that's it for Jumbo 1.
Is this today?
Yep, I was keeping all of
That's
today's
done.
there. Yeah. Well, don't get it mixed up. You have a tendency to mix those up out there.
Not today, Junior.
So there's gonna be 4 days of break sitting out there.
No, I'm moving from home right now.
Appreciate that purchase, Rory. Welcome in, and thank you. For
All right, last box of the break. One more jumbo box.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Oh, baby. We got more red. I don't think it's going to be an auto. And I don't think it's a first Bowman. Red Shimmer. Oh, no. 5 out of 5. Xavier Restrepo
Sorry, Jay.
from the Hurricanes.
Lower than I'll be able to take for the Blue Jays at this time.
Matthew Buck Scott hitting big with the Canes. Last team available for the, well, last team bought last night. 5 out of 5, Red Shimmer. We got some receivers on the board.
Appreciate it.
All that red. All that red, baby. Jalen Buckley to 375. And a Malachi Fields to 299, Virginia from Virginia. Ao Adaye to 99 from James Madison.
Welcome in, Tommy Ball. Welcome in. Couple of Tommies.
And last stack, purple ship. Oh, Devin Neal, base auto, Kansas. Ricky White from UNLV. Purple, Will Howard, Buckeyes at 399. Damn, I think we need to do more of these mixers. These mixers have been hot with this product. Not so much the singular breaks. Oh! Georgia! Where have you been? Carson Beck, base auto. Lance hitting late in the break. Joey Aguilar to 150. And that should do it. Carson Beck refractor. And Chiova. I'll get these top load and we'll do a recap. Lots to talk about here, guys. Lots to go over. We hit some doozies.
incentivize some folks to buy more players. They're doing a free break giveaway now. It's a $650 box. 2020 Bowman will be looking for Anthony Volpe. Not today, Tommy.
All right, here we go. Walker White.
And Anthony Volpe Bowman first in this box, guys. It's a $650, $700 box.
Nice Jordan James, Nick Skirton,
That is going to be a free giveaway.
Walker White,
You gotta buy players to get
Steve Angeli,
into that break.
the Jackson Arnold,
That's interesting. No, I haven't done anything today. I didn't even break in yesterday either.
C.J. Donaldson, Devin Neal, Will Howard, Malachi Fields, Donovan Smith, Brett Gabbert, Ricardo Hallman, Davison Igbinson, Isaiah Bond, Squirrel White. We had the Luther Burden and Carson Beck,
Oh, baby.
the nasty Cam Wards,
D. Cooper, I should say.
the out of fives, True Red, Ryan Williams, Xavier Restrepo on the red shimmer, and the Emeka Egbuka, True Red auto to 5. What a break. Probably hands down the best Bowman U Chrome break we've done with all this product. It is one of the only mixers we've actually done. Crazy, crazy. These outbroke all of the cases that we've done of them. Alright, let's get this stuff moved over. You get YouTube going.
Throw some offers out, guys. Let's get this Bowman break going. Throw some
That's right, I
offers
forgot
out.
NT posted.
Lot of cheap players still on the board, guys. Those are going to be cheap entries to get into this promo break for free. Every player you buy is a chance to get into that break for free, guys. Welcome in to T. Gala and Polkadad. Welcome in, guys. Spikerman. Let me take a look. Considering the players you've already bought, yeah, I can do that. A little bit lower than I want to be, but you bought a good amount of players, so I'll hook you up with this one. price updated for you. Appreciate you. Thank you for that purchase. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
There is no goal,
That doesn't guarantee you're in, no. It's gonna be 30 random players. So, once the break fills, we'll randomly select 30 of the player spots. You can win multiple spots, but you can't win multiple spots with the same player spot. So, for example, you just bought John Spikerman. If you win a spot into the break with that player spot, you can't win a second one again with Spikerman, but you could with your other players. Welcome in, SB, Steve Young, JSK, welcome in, guys.
yeah, but I'm gonna put
Yeah, I can combine them for you. I'll give you a little bit of a deal too, Morgan. I can put it all on Carter Holton for you. About 20 bucks, a little over 20 bucks off for you there. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. You're the best, my man. Thank you, thank you. You want $100 worth of the cheap players? Yeah, I got it. I got you. If I give you a little discount, you want all the $5, $6, and $7 players? want to make sure nobody snags one of these players, so I'm gonna assign them at the end. Or I'll assign them and then have you buy them at the end. Alright. Morales. Potato. Pablo Guerrero. Martha. Rainer Arias. Franken. Razabon. Miller. Cerna, Augustine Ramirez, Diaz, Gerald Perez,
He's 25 already. He can't be the next big thing.
Alexander Albertus. And the last one will be Adolfo Sanchez. I'll put it all on.
I've been
the
having some
board.
fun with this new business suite thing you taught me.
What?
I've been coming up with some good content for your
I'll do 105 for you.
Yeah, that's, I mean, like I said, it's easy, like, on, like, the good stuff, like, that's what got some $1,000 car, some, you know, that's basic stuff, like, big cool posts and stuff.
Cincinnati Adolfo Sanchez.
Chris, who's got the top pick of the draft?
Appreciate you, Hogan. Thank you very much, my friend.
Yes.
Giants are up there. Who's on their quarterback?
Got it, my dude.
That's up there. Vikings. Should be.
All right. We are down to
Hey, he showed up.
113. We're
Yeah,
getting
we're
close to that halfway mark, guys. Hogan, I don't know if you're a fan of Mosaic
Because Kirk's
football.
always trailing.
I know you've been buying into some football breaks lately.
For once
If
this
you
year,
are,
we barely trailed
on
this.
Sunday I have a football stream and I just posted
Yeah, the Vikings almost blew up.
Mosaic football and certified as well. So no pressure,
They
but I
will
know
blow.
you have been buying into
Yeah, you're right.
some of those football breaks lately. So check them out if that's something. that
Who's
interests
another
you.
top team that's sucking right now?
Well, it's Sandlot,
Yeah, figure it out, Tyler. That's not supposed to just come off the top of your head, so
Hey,
you don't
take the sticker off.
have a lot of time on it.
The sticker, you just put that on. That's Will's trick. Technically, you brought Jordan Love up. So. Well, I got because we were talking about how bad the Vikings are. No, we were talking about quarterback needy teams. And after Darnold walks this offseason, he'll be the quarterback. Browns.
Welcome in all 30 and PBR. Brandon, welcome in. Espy, welcome in.
Jags don't need one. Raiders.
Zip, Sniper, Forbert, hey, go Hawks, welcome in, guys. How we doing?
Good, Warshine. We might get some new customers after I start posting all these. Ooh, Harrison Wood did. Look at it. There you go. Getting there. See what you got out there? Mike Gregory got this design.
Welcome in, Taylor.
Yeah, that's long gone.
All right. I think we got some NASCAR coming up.
Welcome in, Get Rips. How we doing, guys?
Did you get anything good? There's a bunch on it. You're good as a filler, I see that. That's what I said.
Welcome in, Matty Ice.
Since there wasn't something sorted, but that's it that we have right now.
Okay, cool. That should be it then.
Yeah, that should be it. That was the only break you're in.
Yeah, you did full in the helmet mixer. So I didn't take that Steelers.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Then I got for the promo, which promo I got.
Is that Mr. Bronco?
$5 or $10.
Yeah,
Whatever that was.
Mr. Bronco's here.
Yeah, you kept all the wrong
Yeah.
ones.
That was actually really funny.
It was literally every
Every freaking, you probably didn't miss any of the checklist.
I literally couldn't do it like that.
Another Bronco. Oh, Bronco.
I'm surprised it didn't hit any Cowboys. Checklists, so that any autos and orders and stuff like Cowboy stuff. I thought that was like the first sure pick. We did the Brand Henry.
Yeah, later this month.
Yeah, you in the Omni Center February one?
No, I'll go there, but I'm not gonna set up.
Yeah.
We're busy enough here.
Yeah.
When's the next fish show?
I'm working on that right now. The Chase's parents, they won't let them but they decided that the entire they're gonna start doing weddings again. And so they're renovating. So he had to they 2.5x the price of the ring. And then they sold tables. So I cost me more and I can't fix my table then. So I'm looking at new weddings right now.
We're only gonna have one case here on Fanatic Live. We've got three. They only gave us 3 cases total for allocation. So 2 of those cases are on our other platform, and then 1 case is here.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So, I'm actually.
Might as well just shut that whole house down.
Yeah. But there's so far you can do, like, digging new things in right now, though, that, like, I don't know. I think it's really weird.
I think most homes would go through it.
Yeah.
Do a lot of that.
Like, Eau Claire, for whatever reason, is still kind of on that. But I've had, like, 2 conversations with the Omni Center, about the situation there. Because everywhere else is, like, $4,000 a day type stuff. And so, there's not a lot of empty spaces. And then looking at 2026, straight 2026-ish, having, like, a really big, like,
Welcome in
conversation
Luke's
about
dad and Dano. How we doing?
Have some autographs signers, things like that.
Yeah, so it's like more cost of it.
They're so expensive. You know, Radisson is super expensive. Like, literally, there's so many ways.
GTA, I know they probably don't want me telling you this, but I think he has the same prices on the Cardinals as I do on our other platform, so we could get you the Cardinals in all 3 cases if you really want to.
And, like, all of those super fun spaces. And, like,
Just
on top of
1
it,
case would be here and 1 would be
top of the way,
on our other platform.
in the place in Salem, they charge per hour to set up. They charge you per hour to take down. Or you can
Yeah, he's got the exact same price. I don't know if they've been sold yet though.
And so it's just like,
Tyler, are you over there?
Yeah, because it's all about finding someone who's doing it. That's why they're trying.
and so if I don't do any more shows, like, I'll do shows.
Max is doing it. Guess you gotta,
Looks like the Cardinals are still available. GTA.
Yeah. Talk about expensive, I'm sure those ones are very cheap either way.
I'll be right back, guys. Be right back.
I was trying to convince.
Got Sally a free, they get free pizza.
Yeah, I do have Cardinals available actually. Angels, Cardinals, Giants. Oh, I was just talking to you. I told you the 3 teams I have left, and you didn't respond. I'm like, fine.
What teams?
Angels, Cardinals, and fuck.
Cardinals are the only team that matters because that's the one you wanted. What
They're
did
sold
you
you-
discount them to?
74. And then Giants.
I think he left the chat, but GTA, are you still there, my friend?
Yeah, is that the one that was yeah. Oh my god.
Welcome in Nebraska, Jay Wargo, R. Jovi. How we doing, guys?
I know, hey, I'll take it. Especially.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, dude. How we doing?
Great. We came to bring you dinner.
Thanks, buddy.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You bring him any Pyrex tonight?
Yeah, he told me that happened.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Hello.
Hello.
Pass some players the bone. Pass some players the bone.
What is that?
We're doing a break for Bowman Draft.
What is that?
It's my music on the stream. You guys all do some airs? Where are you going next? Or are you done?
We're getting one of the birthday gifts.
J-Doc says he'll buy if you're breaking.
I'm not gonna get breaking until I'm like 14.
You heard it here. He's not breaking until he's 14.
Yeah, I think that's when I'm gonna get the job here.
You think so?
Yeah. There's not enough parking spots for everybody.
It is pretty full.
Well, well, you could ride your bike, couldn't you? Yeah.
That
I
might be a
don't
little
know.
far.
I don't think they allow bikes on the freeway.
You probably could just ride with your dad.
You guys could have the same shift.
Yep.
You could just sleep for the second half of your shift.
Yep. Yep. Coming at 4 and in bed by 7:30 on the couch.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Anything else you want to talk to Dad about? One parking spot.
Oh, man.
Alright, you want, well, I heard like tons messages. While I was driving.
Well, because your mom, I'm messaging about the flights, and the one that your mom picked is combining two different airlines, which we can't do. We have to fly with Delta.
Was it
have fun doing your errands. We'll see you later, okay? Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow because you'll be in bed.
Buddy.
What do you bring you?
Shelly made chicken with gravy and rice. We just put the chicken and gravy over the rice.
You brought enough for both of us.
No, I broke the Pyrex.
Yeah.
so-
She probably gave you a plastic bag this time.
Maybe.
Better sports shop.
Welcome in DC and Donnell. Logan Jackson, Wojo, welcome guys.
Pretty good. Enough for you to pick up some stuff. I mean, you're turning at least like what, 35? So you get at least like, I don't know. Yeah. Case of Bowman? Yeah.
Welcome in, Ben. How we doing?
Michael, I'm up to a whopping 5 wrestlers sold in my triple case break.
You what?
I'm up to 5 wrestlers sold.
I saw that.
It's not going very quick.
Welcome in, George.
Said USPS now too. Like for glasses or something, Dad? So you got your cards and that shit. I like the brown breakers. Yeah, Bowman draft for a hobby. Is it your birthday? Maybe you have that one. I don't think you have. Let's see if there's any Bowman.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let's get these Bowman spots moving.
Got your 5K.
Free Bowman break giveaway
Let
as
me
well.
see.
SoCal Steve and Jeff. How we doing, guys? We're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there on Bowman here. 45% of the way. Stricky Bobby, TMR, welcome in. T Sutherland, how we doing, guys?
Alright, let's look right now.
Yeah, we have another case of
Let's go, guys. Let's make some deals. We got 113 left. We're almost halfway filled. 30 players are gonna win a free spot in about $650, $700 break. Chasing Bobby Witt Jr. and Anthony Volpe Bowman first. This box right here is the free break. And again, that is Anthony Volpe and Bobby Witt Jr. Bowman first here. So pretty sick cards that we could hit. The last box, the last box of this we opened, we did not have either Volpe or Witt. This comes from the same case, so hopefully that means we got Bobby and Volpe in here. Welcome in Caden, welcome in Birdie Maker. Joe Alex, Mag, welcome in.
42.
That's not too far off though. That's good. I got good. Yeah. That's right there. You know, that's right there. I'll put $10 on it. That's not even too long. Yeah. Too long. Yeah, you'll get $5 automatically. Yeah, for it. So yeah.
Monster Sloth, welcome in.
There's an 8 for it,
Welcome in Al and Veg.
See you guys. Have a good one.
I need to do a hoodie. Mine are getting way too tight, so that's why I'm not showing up.
It's alright.
Well, let's go, boys and girls. 113 left.
When you go upstairs and put that stuff away.
A super jumbo case and 4 HTA cases.
What, you're getting chunkier? No, I'm just, getting packs,
Oh, packs. That's what you call it.
Wait,
probably win the Browns in it. Oh, did it go in the desert? I don't really want it.
That's good.
Then you start getting no chickens up. Maybe up your spin amount.
Welcome in, Brett.
These three right here can go. Those are the most important out of all of these. Some of those guys I was trying to
Welcome in, Bobby Bobsled, Crash Davis, and Rectum.
Kyle. Rectum. If you want to trade stuff for one of the Silverline.com or
Okay. And you have to go anything that doesn't have a sticker on it, you have to message me and confirm with it too. But those ones, I mean, you know, we can sell for more than what they sell for on eBay. That's why I told that guy that Mark Chase with 1100 cash was the lowest on them. And they don't even really sell for it.
Welcome in, June.
So, yeah, I mean it's ballpark, but yeah, I mean 1100 full time.
you want this downtown, Kyle?
Huh?
Want this downtown?
I need to know. I want all downtown, but right.
Nope, NASCAR just filled, and I gotta fill my Fatal that fills the last spot into that. So NASCAR is actually up next. Grab the box and set it out.
The other ones I was looking at, those are all like these small ones.
Welcome in, third base, DJK and Fat Fines. Welcome in, guys. Throw some offers out, guys. Let's fill it up.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
You gonna get this Michael Ferguson box out? Yeah.
Well, at least you hit a Cam Ward, right?
Long John.
You should have. You should have came in sauce. Yeah, I would. I mean, he's going to be a top draft pick. If it's grade worthy, I'd definitely send it. I mean, you're only into it for $60.
You can ship this guy up.
No, I wouldn't. I haven't even heard of. I mean, I've heard of him, but I don't think he's that good. I would probably just sell that one. See what you get for it. Wow. 2023-24 Revolution basketball. There's a box in the back of that Eagles top play. Number 5.
Appreciate that purchase, Dirty. George Lombard coming off the.
I just want to know what you paid for it.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a long time ago.
Money's gone. Welcome in.
You do not.
That's probably 2 years ago or a year ago.
I'll see if I can find it. Like, well, cause that would have been Needy still. Do you think that would have been on your website?
What do you mean?
Like you would have ordered it through the app or the website or whatever you have for your.
Yeah.
That would have been, so maybe it's in your email. I'll look in your email.
Welcome there. How we doing, guys? How we doing? 112 to go. We're almost halfway there. W code. Welcome in. How we doing? Let's get this break filled. We got a free promo break that we're giving away as well, guys. 30 random player spots will win a spot in the free break. Welcome in, Jared and Buster. How we doing, guys? we welcome in. JRI, welcome in. Jacob Sparks. Let's go, boys and girls. We got 112 to go. 112 left. 5 case player break. Bowman draft. King Kevin, welcome in. Let's get these players off the board. We got a free break that we're giving away to 30 random player spots. Your odds are good in this one. Most player breaks, the checklist is 300 plus players. This is a 200 player checklist. So your odds of getting in there are good. Fish, welcome in. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's get this Bowman draft filled.
Pete, when do you get back?
C. Stewart, welcome in. RTR, welcome in. Let's go, guys. Make some offers. Let's get these players moving. Let's get these players moving. We're almost halfway there. We're 45% of the way filled, guys. Welcome in, Gabba. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's get this Bowman break filled. Come on, guys. We also have a nice cheap Heritage full case of Cops Heritage. We got the Luminaries break posted. If you're a football fan, check out our Sunday stream. Got a bunch of football breaks posted for Sunday. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Welcome in, D Wolf Gyms. How we doing, guys? 112 player spots left. Make some offers, guys. Let's get these players moving. Breaker Collective, welcome in. Let me take a look. Montgomery or Arena or Stephen King? Which one would you rather have? Montgomery. You have a preference. I can do somewhere around 600 bucks. Somewhere around 600 bucks for Braden Montgomery. About 580 for Bryce Rayner. Receiver King would be like 350. I'd give you an even better deal if you buy multiples of those players. But essentially about 50, 60 bucks off of the two more expensive players. Or about 30 bucks off the cheaper one. 25, 30 off. Welcome in Lucy at Mr. 843, J-Bed, Massey Arch. Welcome in, guys.
All right, we are live and ready to go for some NASCAR NT, baby. Random serial number. Everyone got a set of 4 serials for this break. We have one more box of this. I threw it back up on the website. You guys filled this one fairly quickly, so figured we might as well run the last box back as well. Still the same great price, only $12.99 a spot. I did not say it in the post, but any redemption or any non-numbered cards will get randomed to the break. I believe in NT they have a pack of I think it's like something Prism that they have a pack of in these NT boxes. So those cards will get randomed to the break. Prism Sparkle, I think it is. Yep, Prism Right Sparkle. So there's 3 cards in there. So that'll get randomed to the break. We'll do top 3 each get a card, and I'll try to value that, or put them in order of what I think the value is. All right, here we go. First card, Jeff Gordon, 61 out of 99. So the 61 spot on that list. Oh, I should probably fix it a little bit. Are these 120s? No, they're 130s. One, can't we see Dan Vagelin's the top? Yeah, he's the top. So 61 is going to Jeffrey on the Jeff Gordon. Daniel Suarez, 53 out of 99. 53 spot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave you a bigger discount.
John Tortana.
But I do appreciate you having to.
Oh, we got a booklet.
Where would you want to be? Let's see if we can come up with an.
Alex Labey, 9 out of 25 on the booklet. 9th spot is going to Phil Zabrowski on the dual patch booklet. That's cool. The tire booklet. A couple things of tires. 9 out of 25 on the booklet. I think that's Big Daddy.
I have him at 640.
The Big Daddy on there.
You got Montgomery.
Daniel Hemrick, 27 out of 99, going to the 2-7 spot. Jaroslaw on the patch. And we got a Chris Buescher, 6 of 10 on the dual patch. 6 spot going to Nick Kegel. Ship it, Big Daddy, he says.
500. Yeah.
Ricky Steinhaus Jr.,
At this point, I won't be able to get that far down.
64.
Maybe before I added this in, I could have gotten close to that.
Trying to show it to the best so you guys can see it, but you might. There it is. 64 out of 99. 64 spot. This would be 14.
I was just trying to get an incentive so people will buy multiple players.
Right there, Seth Kemp. Let's go, Seth. Got a Ricky Steinhaus. All right, on to the good stuff.
20 bone box.
93 out of 99. Brennan Poole
Anthony Volpe,
on the patch auto. 93, Jake Cornwell.
$100 box.
And it doesn't say anything on that.
Player spots.
Oh, enclosed race worn used material. It's like metal, the metal part of the car. Anthony Alfredo on the patch auto, 3 out of 49, going to John Tortana. This is a cool looking card. Premium patches, 5 out of 15, Casey Kane. There we go. 5 out of 15. Dan Vaglin with the banger.
Sounds good, yep.
Take that. And the last card is a banger as well. 2 out of 10, Tony Stewart. Tony the man. Jaroslav. Nice hit on the Tony Stewart. All right, we got the Prism White Sparkle. These should be not numbered. Yeah, they're all former Brent customers. Jesus does not want to rip. Jeez Louise. Might have to use the box cutter there. And I didn't even cut it all the way. There we go. Didn't want to actually like bend the cards by trying to rip it. Kaz Grala on the White Sparkle. AJ Allmendinger, a pot of gold insert, and the Ryan Blaney widescreen. All those not numbered. So I really don't know any of those 3. So I think we'll just go right in order for the top 3 of those. All right, let's recap, then we'll do that random. Tony Stewart, 2 out of 10. Casey Kane, 5 out of 15. Anthony Alfredo, 3 out of 49. Brennan Poole, 93 out of 99. Ricky Steinhaus, 64 out of 99. Chris Buescher, 6 of 10. Daniel Hemrick, 27 out of 99. Daniel Suarez, 53 out of 99. And Jeff Gordon, 61 out of 99. In the booklet, Alex Laby, 9 of 25 on the tire booklet. On the 3 White Sparkle, Kaz Grala, AJ Allmendinger, and Ryan Blaney. All right, top 3 win. First is going to get the first card, Grala. Second, we'll get AJ Allmendinger. And third, we'll get Ryan Blaney. 4 or higher, we're going 5 times. Good luck, guys. There's the top 3. Aaron Hicks. John Tortana. John did well.
New boy, welcome. How are you?
And Seth Kemp. All right. That will do it for the NT. Like I said, one last box on the website. If you guys are interested, head on over to the website, take a look at that, and we can break it when that's full. All right, let's see what we got coming up next. I think we're going to have some Luminaries baseball up next. Yeah, you're on the board.
Welcome in, Thanos. Welcome in, T Cash. Ron Fay, welcome in.
Do you have a break coming up?
Luminaries.
Right now?
They're at 1 p.m.
I
Why?
was looking at the schedule and we put that.
Oh, yeah, I always have time for that.
Yeah, so I would schedule that.
What?
What time is it?
I don't even know. It's like 4 o'clock.
Are you gonna eat?
I am hungry.
So why don't you like schedule that?
No way did you sort that.
What?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
You're doing it right now?
No. You don't bag it yet. Yes.
Welcome in, H. How we doing, guys? How we doing?
Oh, you want me to end my stream is what you're saying? It's chilly in here. Alright. I got a meeting to get to, guys. I'm going to end the stream. We'll be back tonight when I get some more breaks ready to pop, and we'll stay live.